Right. That's Touch Me Not, gifted by Hima. I don't know the name of this plant, but this is also by Hima. And so is this. It had a beautiful flower when it actually came, so I'm hoping it comes back to life. Those are my aloe veras, thanks to Sita. Here I've tried some vegetables with seeds, so I'm waiting for a few of them to come. I think this one is bottle gourd, yeah, and this is bitter gourd. This one is yard beans. Here I have French beans. Yeah, those are French beans. This I had planted spinach and methi, dhania, so in small places that is also showing up now. I think this one is cluster beans, and then there we have sponge gourd. Okay, today I planted the chilies that Hima sent me, seeds, so planted that here. Beneath this is my lily, white lily. Again, I planted something here and I've forgotten what it is. Underneath here, this one is gongura, again that Hima sent me today. I've planted that here. This is my lady's finger plant. Hope that works for me. That's tomatoes. This was brought by my house help, so she brought these plants for me and I planted them. And here I think down under there I have cucumber planted here. So that's my vegetables mostly. I will show you more of them as I go. These are creepers. Some of them were sent by Sita, and then Hima sent me a few more, so I kind of finished one pot. They will grow pretty quickly, so I'm waiting for that. These I had from earlier, as you may have seen in other pictures. This is Morning Glory, I believe. Yeah, I planted this with seeds and that has come out really well. It should start flowering soon. Spider plant again. This is again another flowering plant that Hima sent me. There are 3 different colors, so I'm waiting for the flowers to bloom and the plant to grow. That's another spider plant. That is a creeper again, sent by Sita. Then I have some plants here as well. Again, I don't remember this one. I'm struggling to actually make this survive. Let's see if I can. These are plants again that Sita keeps helping me reviving them. So now I have kept it in the sun, and so it has started, new leaves have started coming, as you can see. And it is such a beautiful feeling to have the new leaves show up, right? Again, this is one plant, I forget the name, but Hima sent me this. One of my jades broke because my carpenter kind of threw it on the floor, so I'm trying to revive that with sticks. Let's see it comes or not. Here I think I have red radish. I'm waiting for it to grow a little more and then I will plant it to bigger planters. Here is my curry patta. This is another plant that Hima sent me, that is ajwain. These are tulsi. This one started growing as a small plant in some other pot, and again that soil came from Sita's house, so it started growing and then I potted it in a different pot. This is what Sita sent me recently, and I have also planted the black tulsi that Hima sent me yesterday. These are my ZZ plants. Sita has sent it long back, and I kind of even learned how to propagate them. So I made 2 plants out of 1, and again in one of these plants I can see my new baby coming in here. It is again beautiful to see that. Behind are my Rajnigandhas. I planted this from the bulb, straight from the bulb, and again they are pretty, they are growing. I'm waiting for them. These are bamboos. Somehow out of the 6 bamboos that I bought from Amazon, 3 survived, 1 died completely, and these 2 are struggling, so I have kind of potted them today. Let's see how they respond to the soil. Inspired by my brother Rahman, I saw one of his pictures where he showed one of his Erica palms which were really bloomed and really heavy. So what I did today is I removed 2 different pots and I brought both the plants together to make it look a little bushy and little heavy, and that's what I did. I also changed the entire pot soil using what do they call it, coco peat. Yeah, so I mixed coco peat and some manure as well, some vermicompost as well. This is one plant my watchman brought for me. I don't know what this plant is, but I kind of like it. I've planted, like I said, some other seeds I bought some seeds on Amazon and I used those seeds to plant some plants. I'm waiting. If they will survive, then I'll repot them. This I think is broccoli. Yeah, this is broccoli. This again Sita had sent me, and part of it even here, this little baby Hima sent me yesterday. This is Malabar spinach. I've also planted capsicum green, and there you can see capsicum red and yellow. This is also a plant that Hima sent me. Again, it is drooping right now, but I really hope that it survives and it lives through. Over here we have, I think, brinjal. No, this is asparagus. Yeah, so I planted asparagus here. Brinjal is here. Yeah, I put both the brinjal seeds in the same one. So let's see if this survives or not. What else do we have? Okay, here again, this is something that Hima sent me. I gave it some support because it was drooping completely. So again, I'm waiting for it to bloom. Once the sun comes out again tomorrow, I'll probably put it in the sun. One more of the tomato plants here. Up here you can see I have turmeric, wet turmeric, again bulbs given by Sita, and this is my one more Rajnigandha blooming finally, so that's beautiful. I have my pothos, my money plant. Again, my watchman keeps getting me cuttings from here and there wherever he finds them, so I kind of potted them today. And then I have my most of them I bought from Amazon, and they really came out really well. This I usually keep in my bedroom, so this is really pretty. These are 2 again that I bought on Amazon. And this one, there are 2.2 types of mixed. One is this one. No, I think, yeah, this is also what my watchman brought for me today, so I planted it in this one. There are 2 types of flowers here. One is again gifted by Sita and one is gifted by Hima. Right, this is something my watchman brought for me today, and I'm so much in love with this plant already. I know it is also a type of pothos. I replanted one of my money plants into this little pot, which I really love, and this will go into my study room. I think this is lily, and again I'm waiting for it to bloom. I think it needs sun. This is a succulent I had bought from Amazon, and it has started showing some good growth inside here. These are small snake plants that Sita had given me, and I have kind of planted them in multiple different pots, and they are growing well. This is again an indoor plant. I don't know which one it is. I think it's a jade, but this is something my son gifted me for my new role. As I started my new role, this was the gift that he brought for me. And this is again a plant that my watchman brought for me today. So that's pretty much almost all of my plants, and that's how the entire space looks like.